Good evening. This is Dr. Barb Gast, and I'm preparing this message for my LDR612 students at GCU. I know it's a big step. We're going to actually be mentoring an individual of your choice. So our first week, we're going to be starting off with a bang, so to speak. You have a lot to accomplish because this class moves fairly quickly. So overall, what we're doing is mentoring an individual. You'll be using your leadership skills you've acquired in previous classes in this leadership program, and we're going to see how this works. We're actually applying theory to practice, and that can seem scary at times. So I thought I would just kind of introduce myself. There is a person behind the name. You are always welcome to call me, to text me, to reach out if you're in a panic, you have something that you need immediate attention on. Otherwise, just post a message. But a couple things I want to bring to your attention. We do have a CLC assignment the first week. It's nothing to get real concerned about. You're going to be producing a reference page, in essence. You're going to do a little research that sets the foundation that you can draw from theory. So what kinds of things do we want to take a look, all the way from videos to books to tools that are offered. And I also can assist you in our discussion forums. I'll be making some suggestions. So you're not alone in this, but this is what we're going to start with. So there's only a CLC engagement the week 1 and then in week 8 at the end. And all you're doing is taking the original work you did in topic 1 with your team, the reference page, and you're finalizing it and saying, after you've gone through the experience, maybe there's tools that you've found that you want to add to your list. You may find some things you want to take out of the list. So it's just a sharing of that experience. So don't stress over the CLCs. The teams are formed. Jump in, get it acquainted. That needs to be taken care of. That list of references need to be completed by the end of topic 1. So the big picture is that you're going to maintain a log each week and about your experience, about what's taking place, uh, things that you've run into, things you've solved, whatever, but you need to do that on a weekly basis. You will not submit that log for a grade each week, but it appears it's like every 3 weeks, 4 weeks, excuse me, every 4 weeks is graded. So you'll get a grade midway through and then at the end. There may be one other I don't recall, but the process is discipline yourself to complete your log every week, and then you turn it in when it calls for it. And that satisfies that requirement. Why do we take a log? It's our reflection. It's understanding some things worked, some things didn't work. What would you do different? Things of this sort. All kinds of issues pop up. Your mentee may not be cooperative. You're giving them guidance, and they may drift away. There could be all kinds of things that happen. So I am there to help you. Most people find this rewarding, lots of fun in the long run, although it seems like a lot of work when you first step into the classroom. You need to follow the guidelines for the I think the term that they use for it is, let me use the appropriate one. It would be your vision for an individual development plan. We often refer to it as an IDP, individual development plan. That template is important because it allows us to have a structure as to what your intent, what theories are you trying to apply, and in what direction, and a reflection. This plan actually can be given then to the mentee at the end as a way for them to continue on. So it's similar to your notes on a patient. Don't get too involved personally, meaning I this, I that. We usually try to write in a third person. That anyone that picks up the notes could continue on or look at like from one doctor to another doctor looking at a patient's list. So that's how you should look at this. This is a plan that we will help put together piece by piece, but it's up to you to link that theory. What is the leadership theory that you're using? Because we're not just haphazardly saying, oh, we just do this to do this, but you are, like a physician, identifying the symptoms, and then from those symptoms, you will come up with a what you think is the theory that might solve what the disease, so to speak, is. Now, just for instance, maybe you pick somebody who's always wanted to go back to college, but they don't know how to do this. They find it impossible, or they always drop out, or something happens. You could begin to help walk them through the process of preparing for that and holding themselves accountable. And what theory are you using, or what kind of reinforcement are you using? Cotter's 8-step process in change management. Those are the kinds of things we're looking for. So I wanted to put you at ease. Don't panic. You do need to find a mentee. You do need to start downloading some documents and then work on your list. You start getting in the first week, we'll be fine. There is something also in this we've added in Halo the last, well, I don't know, it's probably the last year. And that is where we do a summary of the content. I think the term they use, summary of current course content knowledge. And that's in the discussion area. It's not graded. It just simply gets you connected to say, hey, what do you think's going on in this class? Are you understanding? Do you have a question up front? So you don't feel lost. Okay, that's the purpose of this video. I'm here. You can address me as Dr. Gast. If you want to call me Barbara, I'm not offended by that. I'm here to treat you as a peer, as a colleague, to say what kinds of things are we running into and how can we bring clarity to it. For some of you, it's going to seem a little scary that you actually have to do something with whatever you're learning in college, but it's a fun experience. All right, I'm here for you. I'm so glad that you chose my class to be in, and let's get started. If you have questions, reach out in the messages. Again, if it's time is of essence, you're welcome to call me, text me, things of that sort. Don't panic. It'll be okay. We'll solve it. With that being said, I hope you have a good week ahead. Take care.